Hey guys, and welcome to Monday's Mindset and Manifestation. Hello. If you're on the live, say hi to me. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay. I love the topic of manifestation and attraction, as you know, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. That's attracting your audience so that you can sell them what they want. So I would love to know, who is your ideal audience and what are you doing to build your audience? Whether you're focusing on your email list, a Facebook group, just, I would love to know a little bit about what you do, where you are in this. It just helps me so that I can gear my content for you. But say hi if you're on the live. We're going to dive right into this. For those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Nikki Gangemi, and I help online coaches shift their identity to thriving entrepreneur, building an online presence so that they can make more money and impact doing what they love. And isn't that what it's about? Isn't it about taking your talents and your passion and combining that and being able to make money at it? That's what we all want, right? Especially if we're in this group, Awaken Your Inner Entrepreneur. So who is your ideal audience, and are you attracting them? What are you doing to attract your ideal audience? I remember in the beginning, I found myself spending most of my time hanging out in other people's Facebook groups and just looking to see, what are people posting? What are they asking? What can I post so that I can maybe get seen and get heard and stand out? But what I find, and I'm sure you find this too, is that there's so much noise on social media, right? There's so many people that are just out there and posting content, and even doing their own lives, and it's like, who do I follow? Who do I listen to? How do I stand out? And one of the best ways that I have found is to do your own live event, host your own live event. They could be so much fun, and that is how you start to build your audience and you fill your tribe with your ideal clients, your ideal customers, so that you can sell to them. There's a few different ways that you can do this, which I'm not going to get too much into today, but I want to focus on attracting your people and how do you do that. And I can say that for me, it didn't help me to just spend all of my time hanging out in other Facebook groups and just, I found it frustrating, and almost like, an hour or more could go by and it's like, wow, what really did I do? I just feel like I was just, posting and putting out all this content and even creating these graphics, and you would spend hours putting this together and you think it's the best post, it's gonna get comments, it's gonna get likes, and then meanwhile it hardly got anything, and it would just leave me feeling frustrated, and then I just wasted a whole bunch of time. So it doesn't feel good, and of course you end up thinking, well, what am I doing wrong? Because there's people out there that are having these posts that are getting so much feedback, right? Where there's, like so many comments, and it's like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? How am I missing the mark? What do they know that I don't know? And maybe I need to learn more, and that's where we put ourselves into learning mode. And for me, I just found that wasn't the answer. I found a better way, and that is just stepping into the role of being a leader and just hosting your own event. Whether it's a Facebook challenge or you want to do a little mini summit or a speaker series, but it's taking your topic, it's taking what you're passionate about. How do you want to be seen as an authority? The go-to person on that topic, and building an event around that. And when you do that, you start to attract your audience, and you fill your event with those ideal people for you that you will eventually put offers in front of and sell. So it's kind of like you're taking them on a journey. But to attract your audience, you've got to know who they are, right? Getting clear on who is your ideal audience. Who's your ideal client or customer? And then how do you help them? And how can you feel good doing it along the way? But like I said, the reason why live events are so great is because there is so much out there. As you know, I'm sure you do, and say yes in the comments if you agree with me. There are so many people out there doing similar things to you. And what do you have to offer that's different? How can you stand out? Well, not everybody is hosting live events. Sure, a lot of people are, but the majority are not. So when you go and host your own online event, like I said, Facebook challenges are fun, speaker series are fun, where you bring in a bunch of experts for a month and they just give pure value and gifts. You are establishing yourself as a leader on the topic that you want to speak on. And you draw those people to you, your ideal customers and clients. And that's how you do it. So for me, in my experience, it's the fastest way to attract your audience. I have a client right now, and I was talking to her. She doubled her Facebook group in a matter of 2 weeks, maybe. She's hosting an event, and she hasn't even started promoting her event, but I'm having her do all these little pre-launch little things that she's doing. And just from doing that, she's already doubled her group. She's got double amount of members in her Facebook group, and she hasn't even promoted once for the event. And it's like, that's the thing. When you choose that you are going to be a leader, you're going to step into the role of leadership, and you're going to put together this entire event where you're going to bring together experts to give a ton of value, and you start showing up consistently each day, you start to attract those people to you. And if you can have fun along the way, and if you can feel good doing it, it's like I've been saying to you, feeling first, manifestation second. If you can get into that space where you are excited and you're feeling really good, you are just a magnet for those people. But and I'm making it sound easy, and it could be, and there's a lot more details, but just even getting clear on who is it that you're talking to? Who is your audience? We've got to know who we're talking to so those people can hear us, so we come into focus, right? Because there's just, like I said, so much out there, right? How are you going to stand out? But knowing who you speak to and what is your message? What is it that you are offering them? But that is one of the fastest ways to build your tribe. Whatever your word is, maybe it's I say audience, coming from an acting background, my audience, you might say your tribe, your people, whatever it is, that is one way to just skyrocket. You can just build your email list, 1,000 or more people, just by hosting an event. And there's a lot of questions that could come up, and it could be scary because it's unknown, but it's like, stay in the step that you're in. What is your very first step? And it's going to be different for different people, depending on what you want and where you're at in your business. But attracting your audience, attracting those ideal clients and customers, it's like, who are they? What is my message? Showing up consistently, that's a big key. Being very consistent and always showing up and feeling good doing it. And what you're doing when you're hosting an event is you're taking your people on a journey. And on this journey that you're guiding them on, they're getting to know you. They're getting to know, oh, you're my person for manifestation, or you're my mindset person, or, whatever it is that, your area of expertise, but you're the go-to person for that. So you're building authority. And as you're doing that, the more consistently you show up, you're getting more comfortable in that role. And the more comfortable you are, the more you're going to be seen as that, as that leader, as that go-to person. So that's one of the benefits of hosting an event, an online event, is that you're building your authority, you're attracting your people, And then you're getting them to not only know you, but to like and to trust you. Right? Again, there's like so many people out there. Who do I listen to? So you get to come into focus and you get to take these people on a journey and lead them to wherever that is. But that's one of the things, a couple of the benefits of hosting an event. So if you are interested in hosting an online event, could be a Facebook challenge, it could be a speaker series, it could be a co-creation live stream, which I just want to say is not going live. I want to make that differentiation. A co-creation live stream is similar to a mini summit where you bring together 4 experts and you present on one topic. So it's like a 3-hour online workshop. And you might have seen a couple of mine that I've done. If you're interested, I'm happy to share more about that with you. But these are great ways to attract your audience, build your list, be seen as an authority, and fill your audience, whether it's your email list, your Facebook group, with potential customers and clients. So for me, that's the fastest and most effective way to making money. So again, drop in the comments, let me know if you're interested in hosting a live event, which type of online event that you want to host, you want to learn more about. I'm happy to share what I know. I've hosted every one that I mentioned so far. They're all fun. There's all something different about each one, so it depends on what kind of a person you are. You know, do you rather interact with people, go live, or do pre-recorded? You know, it just all depends. Lots of information on that, but let me know. I'm here for you, and I'm here to answer your questions. So please ask away, and thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all on Thursday for Transform Your Business. In the meantime, have a fabulous rest of your Monday, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.